All right, what's up, YouTube? I'm going to talk about incentive, right? Most men work hard, and I'm not talking about just black men. I'm talking about just men in general across the fucking world. um, Most men work hard, and working hard might be, working two jobs, going to school. It doesn't really matter, right? They work hard so they can receive a certain level of respect from women. So yes, I have no problems in saying it, but what drives men, so including myself, so what drives me is the level of respect that I one day hope to receive from a member of the opposite sex, right? When I was doing my undergrad, I used to go to the library, and I used to see men of all different nationalities busting their asses off in the library. Hardcore, going hard, right? They were all there so that they can become doctors, so they become lawyers, or whatever they wanted to be, right? Because they knew if they can be one of those or have one of those occupations, they will receive a certain level of respect from women that an unproductive man is not going to get, right? He's going to get something that no one else has. So that's why he's busting his ass off. This is why you're not going to see Asian men not doing much. You're not going to see Pakistani men not doing much. You're not going to see Indian men not doing much. You're not going to see the majority of white men not doing much. Because there's no incentive for being a bum and being an asshole. You don't get a certain level of respect from women. But the same doesn't translate into black men, right? I don't enjoy the luxury of knowing, or I don't want to say luxury, right? But I don't enjoy the fact of knowing that as hard as I've worked and still am working, that I'm going to get a certain level of respect from a woman that somebody else hasn't had, right? And I'm not trying to downplay and say that black women can't respect black men in the sense of, honoring the fact that he works hard. I'm not trying to say that. I'm trying to say that we don't feel that if you show it to somebody who hasn't worked as hard as I have. And it's not even about sex. I know some people are like, oh, he's just talking about sex. No, it's not about that. It's part of it, but that's a small part, right? The respect I'm talking about is the same respect that I see when I see a girl cry over a bullshit dude. Like, I used to get mad when my sister, my older sister, would cry in high school or be upset when her boyfriend or somebody she was dating or talking to fucked up because he was bullshit to begin with. And I got mad because my sister had too much respect for them to the point where she would cry for them. See where I'm going with that? If you cry for somebody else, that's a lot of fucking respect. You turn on the news and people get killed every day, but we're not crying. But if our friend dies or somebody in our family dies, we're shedding tears, of course, because we have a certain level of respect for those people, right? So there's no incentive, right? I don't enjoy, the fact that I can be with a chick and she can invest so much of her respect into me that I have the ability to make her cry or not. Not that I would, because that's pretty messed up. But I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy that right. It's not exclusive to me, right? So there's no incentive. she respects the dude who's not doing much, right, in the same manner that she would respect me. And that's a problem, right? It doesn't matter if she cries for me. It doesn't matter if she has a high level of respect for me if she's already showed that to somebody who didn't do as much as I did, or the next, proactive black dude did. It doesn't matter. It cancels out. It's in vain. So there's no motivation. So when you walk down the street and you see a 25-year-old black dude or a 35-year-old black male not doing much, it's probably because he's already enjoyed a high level of respect from a woman. He's already enjoyed it. Now, he can't maintain it. Sucks to be him, but he's already enjoyed it. And the reason why you're going to see so many Asian males busting their asses off is because they haven't enjoyed that level of respect from a woman, an Asian woman. They don't have the right to make them cry. They haven't earned that respect. And he won't, and no man won't, if they don't work their asses off. So they're in there studying. They're in there working hard. They're working double shifts. They're doing whatever they have to do. Right? But as a professional, African-American male, we don't enjoy that privilege. So tell me how you feel. I think I went too long, but tell me how you feel.